It has been a hot second since my last video, and I want to say that I have been hitting many, many milestones. Very grateful for that, and yeah. Um, I'm kind of in this phase right now, and yes, I know there are many, many phases. We've been through a lot, but I am in this phase right now where I keep asking myself, why am I doing this? And not in the sense of like, I don't want to be doing this or like this is a headache. No, like I keep reminding myself, why am I pushing myself? Like, why do I need to be doing so much more? Why are we doing this? And I'll tell you why. I am doing this because I see myself somewhere else. I see the better version of myself who made it as a successful day trader, and he kept pushing, kept, stayed disciplined, was consistent, and did the hard things because they knew that they were going to make it. And they wanted something more than working two jobs, than working like a 9 to 5 or a job that they might have gotten bored with in the future, or that wasn't fit for them. And don't get me wrong, I am grateful that I have jobs right now, especially, being in college, that I have a roof over my head, I have food on the table, I have a bed. I know a lot of people would love to be in the position I am in, and I am grateful for everything that I have. But I do see myself made and built for so much more. Made to do harder things, to accomplish harder things, and it's like a battle I'm having with myself, and knowing that like what I have now is you know something I should be grateful for, but also that I want to break free of what I have now for something so much more. It's not even about the money, it's not about all the materialistic things, it's not about that. It's just about pushing myself to expand and get out of my comfort zone, to accomplish something so big that not a lot of people are able to do, because in my mind that's just something that I have found that I just want to do for myself. Like I want to push myself to that point and just keep growing. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. um and that's okay. That's okay. I have learned to fall in love with the good and the bad of it. Like even with the negative side of it, I just see everything as positive now, because it's shaping me into the person that I want to become. That I know that there's a version of myself that's already there. So, yeah. Um so yeah. And I don't know, like I just want, like I'll update you at the end of June of where I'm at, cuz yeah, there have been major milestones I have been able to hit. Um but you know, and asking myself like, why am I doing all of this? I just have to remember that, you know, I have to remember and think about the place I would be in if I didn't work hard at this every single day, if I decided to give up one day. And it gives me the ick. I'm like, oh, like I think I would beat myself up so much if I chose to stop, teaching myself this, if I just chose to stop because it got hard or I was stuck at one point. I've been stuck so many times and I've gotten out of it every single time. And, this does feel like a dream to me. I don't know why. And I'm done just like questioning why. In that regard of like, why does this happen? Why does that happen? I am just trusting the process. I have faith that this is going to work out. I feel like I'm at that point where it's like, we're around the corner. We're around the corner. And, or like at an intersection, I'm just like, okay, you stay on the path or you're going to veer off the path. And in my mind, I'm like, no, we're staying on the path. And there's no backup plan, because I just can't imagine a life where I didn't succeed at day trading. I can't even fathom that. I don't think anymore of, what if this doesn't work out, or like, what's the next option? That's not an option in my books anymore. And it's funny because every single day, like, even if I'm having a conversation with someone, if I'm at work, all I think about is day trading. All I think about is, okay, how can I do better, be better, to keep moving forward? That is all I think about 24/7. In my sleep, that's all I think about. If I'm not thinking about that, I'm thinking about where my future self is. I'm either thinking about the pathway to get there or the end goal. That's it. um, and it is a little stressful because it's like I can't relax being in a state of some, like, state where I am working towards it, but I'm not there yet. But it feels close. I feel like I'm close. And that's a lot to take on. Knowing that you're not there, but you're close. And I don't know how I feel about it. I have mixed opinions, I'll say that. But I'm proud of myself for starting this journey, and that, it's been hard, and I haven't given up, and I won't. I won't. And I will keep making these videos till the day I say, hey, we made it. We made it. And yeah, it's been a long, long journey, and we're still on it. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. We're just in this phase where, I know I need to keep moving forward. No, I need to start working harder, because the goals, the milestones that I have ahead are much harder to achieve. And that means I need to push myself harder. I need to stay disciplined, stay consistent. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching this video. And for those who have started with me along this journey and that believe in me, I bet. And for anyone who's new, please subscribe, join the journey. And I will keep updating you guys on everything that's happening and that's going on. I will be changing my posting schedule since I am working now, because my priority is to be consistent and to put in the work for day trading. So that comes first, but I also have work as well. So I will now be posting every Monday, starting next week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Yes. So, yeah. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm about to go on this run, and I will see you all later. Have a good day. Bye.